What is going on? It's a wonderful day yet again, a chance to get it together. This is the fourth and final video to staying abstinent or getting abstinent, just, to be celibate or whatever. This is the final video for getting it all together. And the theme is keep no sex. When you think no sex and when you speak no sex to yourself and when you have no sex, there is the ability to keep it going. There's the ability to keep this thing rolling. I went to this church and the pastor said, your thoughts become your words and your words become your actions. And I put in another one, your actions become your influence. You can either influence somebody positively or negatively. So let us be positive influences. Let us abstain from sex. It's very tempting. But if you are not married, if I'm not married or whoever, we cannot do it. According to the Bible, it's a sin among many other sins. And we have to be aware of what we do. So I'm coming from two scriptures today. One is St. Matthew, chapter 5, verse 28. But I say unto you, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her, hath committed adultery with her already in his heart. Adultery, of course, occurs when you are married and you lust after someone else or you have sex with someone else. Anyone outside your marriage, if you're involved sexually with that person, mentally or physically, it's considered adultery. I believe that can apply to fornication as well. If you're not married and you're looking at someone and lusting after them, you've already committed fornication in your heart. Not good. It's so difficult to not, lust after someone you like, love, or someone you think is attractive. But we have got to get to a point where we control those things or ask God to control them. Actually, we can't control them. We need to get to a point where we just ask God to control our thoughts. That's the only thing we can do. That's the only way to survive, is just to talk to God and ask Him to lead our minds and lead our tongues and lead our actions. Because more than anything, I want to make sure that I stay in the will of God. I constantly slip up on a constant basis, but I have to make sure that I talk to God and let Him know that I need Him. I need Him completely. Okay? I really appreciate you all for listening to these videos. I don't want this one to be too long today. We can remain abstinent, celibate, and free of sex before marriage if we control our mind and control the way we speak and what we talk about and what we expose ourselves to. We have to surround ourselves around positive things. With junk food, lust and sin and all that stuff, that's junk food. We need to fill ourselves with holy food and healthy food, and that's the Word of God. So let us remain celibate. It can happen. If you think, oh no, I'm not going to think about having sex. If you speak about, things that don't involve sex, and if you speak into existence in your life that you can abstain from it, you can do it. The tongue can influence you and other people. What I have done in the past, and I'm still trying to hold on to that now, is saying things to myself like, I can do this. If I think positive things, I know that positive things are going to happen for me. You reap what you sow. That's in the Bible too. It's so much to remember. But if you ask God for guidance, you can do it. You have to have the right mind. You have to have the right tongue. And you have to have the right actions. Take care, and God bless.